Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as the Zulus. In the previous episode, we managed to take Brussels and we're preparing for the attack on Arnhem, but Attila made a pretty good move and I have to say an unexpected move. He really surprised me with this, with the flying with his mounted unit, so now I have to solve this problem and I have to make sure that we don't lose any units and that we don't have to end the war here. I really want to keep pushing and I want to hurt Attila as much as possible, because if I have to fight Denmark, I want to fight Denmark when I don't have to worry about Attila flanking me. So the plan ideally would be take Arnhem, Attila's court, Amara and Oryx. Just leave these two cities here as like a buffer against Indonesia, because we really don't want to have a border with Indonesia. As long as there is someone between us, there is at least a chance that we won't be like, or they won't hate us immediately, that there might be a chance us allying against Denmark, at least maybe not allying, but like indirectly working together. Let's say it this way. Why I'm saying this is because I noticed Indonesia is actually first when it comes to the military strength. We are not that far behind. We are pretty close, but look at that. We are fifth, which means that quite a few people who are still left on the map are pretty much equal when it comes to military strength. And I really like that. I expected that Denmark would be far ahead of everyone and would just be able to like destroy anyone they just look at. But it seems that all the AIs managed to build up a decent army, decent defense. They're pretty much equal, so that will make the Danish expansion much more difficult when they have to fight armies that are more or less equal. Really like that. We definitely need Denmark to slow down so that we can prepare the proper position for our attack on them. So that's that, but yeah, if we want to do all of this successfully, we have to solve our small problem here. And maybe before we get to that, let's get the city. This is what I want. Okay, log the deer. And just to quickly answer comment, the spices here, that's not improved. Sweden didn't improve the spices, so that's why we still have a quest somewhere here to connect spices. I will do that eventually. Maybe, what are we doing here? Road, and you are doing what? You are building a mine. Maybe once we are done with the mine, I will try to remember and send this guy improve the spices. Also, here we are working on the monument, but I think I will finish the monument before starting to work on courthouse. We are 5 turns away. Problem is that our happiness sucks. I really can't do anything about it. Actually, I might be able to do something about damn it, I forgot to do this off camera, but I wanted to check trades. If we can trade luxuries, not sell, just trade. Also, if we can find a trade or an option to sell luxuries, fine, I would take that. Yeah, we can't afford to do this. That is unfortunate. What if I add some iron on top of that? Like 2 iron, listen. That should be fine, right? I'll take it. I don't mind if he gets stronger with the iron. Yeah, sure. And we want to trade with him as much as possible. I would like to be friendly with him, as unlikely as it may seem because of our warmongering. And this is also interesting. They dislike warmongers while he is a warmonger himself. That's interesting. Usually warmongers don't really mind other warmongers that much. So that will make the friendship a little less likely. Oh, hello. We need money. Come on. And we should be able to get 4 gold per turn here. There we go. Come on, we need more luxuries. I want to solve the happiness problem. How much would... Yeah, never mind. But Dude, why do you hate me? Why can't you just give me a better price? I'll still take it. Kinda need more money. That's the problem. All the yields tied to happiness. So when our happiness sucks, all our yields suck as well. I have to find as much as possible here first. Yeah, I'm not trading. Actually, maybe. Oh, can we just like give him? You don't want horses. You don't want iron, really? I want to give you 3 gold per turn. I may want to do that. Because actually the extra happiness I get from wine could give me the 3 gold that I'm paying him. So I would end up with more happiness and the same income. But also we have wine in the range of one of our cities, I think. And maybe I should have waited with one of the trades for this. Mistakes were made. And how is Isabella still on the map? Okay. Probably won't be getting that gold for too long, but sure. Here is wine. I'm actually quite far away. 1 happiness, 19 gold per. Well, it definitely looks better. Oh, and one more thing. I will now switch into, where is it, Mandirs? Actually, do we want to switch to Mandirs? Now, when we took monasteries, that's food science, faith. I think we want monasteries for the science. I really have to make sure that I don't fall behind science-wise. Will build me a monument. And I think we can finally get to this problem. So, I have to kill the horseman. And I have to kill him with the swordsman, because I need the swordsman to end the turn on this tile to block these units so they can't get to our squishies. I can't really do anything about this horse archer, but I don't think the horse archer would be able to kill a catapult with 1 hit. So that's what I'm gonna play around. Move. 1, 2, 3. Hide. Please tell me it's enough damage. Okay, so that's one thing. Now, the horse archer, of course, can get to our catapult, but we knew about that. And I think I'm gonna risk this and move. Come on, move this catapult here. Move. Oh, really? I didn't have enough movement. Never mind. Oh well. Let's hit this guy. Again. Can we maybe kill him? No. By attacking him... Damn, that's close. 4 hit points. Now we can be pretty much certain he will just retreat. So it's about surviving a turn now, without any losses. Oh yeah, here we have reinforcements on the way. Hopefully there are no more units here, but it's possible it's like an army of horse archers heading north, and that would be very unfortunate. On the other side, we could actually try... hello. We can try to keep them busy. You won't do anything. You also sit in the city. Move and replace the garrison with the skirmisher until he's healed. Okay. Move you over the river, and the general will move as well. I want to show Attila that I also have some units on this side, so that he knows he has to worry and send some units here. I really don't want him to sending everything to Brussels. We have 333 gold. Okay, so this should allow us to buy these horses. Well, now we are making 19 gold per turn, but it's still not enough for me to like buy any tile I want. So I will leave this iron. We don't really need iron that much, but we do need horses. We have to make sure that if some barbarian comes from somewhere, pillages another or pillages one of our horses again, that all our mounted units don't become useless immediately. So let's buy these horses and immediately send the worker to start improving them. While the other one, don't like that he's just sitting here doing nothing, but all I can really do is just send him maybe here and build a mine. That's still better than doing nothing. Okay, 45, and now we can finally end the turn. I wanted to... Oh, do you want me to declare on Portugal? No. And why are you thinking about declaring on Portugal? Just fight Attila, just fight Denmark. Portugal is fine, they are peaceful, they don't do anything. And to be honest, they won't be able to do anything throughout this whole game. They actually have authority. Is there anybody who doesn't have authority? Hiawatha doesn't have authority, so this is why he didn't take over Siam yet. Tradition. Okay, so we don't have to worry about Siam and Hiawatha. They didn't go authority. Portugal went authority, but yeah, doesn't matter which way you go when you have snowballing Denmark next to you. Okay, I'm gonna refuse this. And does he have... It's even ahead. There's his social policies. And he went filthy as well, so this is like the best combination possible. Tags, we have 19 tags, and we're pretty far away from another tag. So he's ahead pretty much in everything. Not that much, but wow. There is monastery, and how does it look like around here? Remove the swordsman. There has to be... Actually, I probably moved the swordsman in the wrong direction. There he is. That's what I wanted to see. I have to keep an eye on the horse archer. Maybe... Where can I go this far? Yeah, let's make sure he can't run away. I'm thinking about just leaving both catapults here and attack him. This catapult will take a lot of damage, but that's okay. On the other side, I have to make sure that this catapult doesn't die. It will be pretty bad. Move. I'll move into friendly territory to heal faster. And... okay, let's send you north. What is this guy doing here? Oh, that's the one who just finished the road. Okay, now I remember. I move down. Working on the road, and this is a mistake. I should have built the road here instead of here. I'll rework that. We can save 1 gold per turn that way. I'd love to get to that catapult. but I won't be able to. Yeah, it's the best I can do. Hopefully I didn't overextend with the swordsman because it would be difficult to retreat. Can you still shoot? Wait. You'll just sit here. Those are some pretty significant losses for Attila. Let's send this horseman as well. He's not fully healed, but we need more units, and we need fast units. You'll sit in the city. Okay, this is an important turn. Please, please don't kill the swordsman. Yep. That's what I was afraid of. I defend him. Probably lose the swordsman. I move in with this swordsman. I'll probably lose both of them. Still, I can try it, but... Oh, hey, he had promotion. This could actually save him. I can move him past the river. Now, I'm not sure if the catapult can finish him off, but... my guess would be no with our unique promotions. Possible that we are now gonna lose the spearman, but if I have to choose, I'll definitely rather sacrifice a spearman than a swordsman. Let's move this way. Right. We finally have the road. I think we do. There, perfect. Now I can move the catapult, make sure that this guy doesn't die. Move to Stockholm. We will reinforce the front line. Good. 45. Let's move you back so that I can heal inside friendly territory. Losing grasp in Bratislava. Yeah. I have no idea why with the protection he started to lose 4 influence per turn. Doesn't really make much sense. And I can't revoke it. I really don't understand why the pledge to protect made the influence drop so quickly suddenly, because before that it was dropping like 1.3, and immediately after I pledged protect it started to drop by 4. This is weird. Either I'm really missing something important here, or this is just, or it's not working as it's supposed to work, some kind of annoying bug. Okay, and I think first Isabella ended because Isabella ended as well. Yep, not unexpected. Here we have walls. A bit of boredom. We can't really do much about that. Do we have plantations around here? Nope. Okay, let's go for aqueduct unless we find something better. We could go for heroic epic and make this city like our unit producing city. But, well, are we gonna really produce units? Now let's go for aqueduct. We need to grow. And next. Everyone alive still somehow. Okay, cool. Let's move you back as far as possible. This is not the mine yet. They didn't have time to finish it. Oh, this river. Give me a headache. Wait, wait. Wait. Okay. And we'll just wait until everyone is healthy and then we'll attack Arnhem. Oh, hey. This could change my plans. Please, don't be 2 horsemen. 1, 2. There's a horseman sitting here. We've just lost the catapult. I can't send anything to stop that. Bad spawn. We lose a catapult to a newly spawned barbarian camp after all of this. I'll be really mad. So far, so good. Oh, more fervor. Yeah, give him. Actually, what do we want? +5 happiness. I think this early, the +3 production is just better. I wouldn't mind the morale promotion. Just make our units as good as possible. I mean, give them as many promotions as possible. But we have so many new and small cities that will really benefit from the production. Let's go for it. And also cities that we capture, and we are planning to capture cities now. Will also benefit from that. We'll get courthouses much faster. Oh, it's really just this index. Okay, we got lucky there. 45. 45, 45. How does it look like? Kill this guy. Pretty sure that is a bad position for him. There we go. Ah. Okay. Let's run away from the catapult, send the great general closer to our cavalry, and when is declared on Portugal. Not too happy about that. I really want everyone to focus on Denmark as much as possible, and when they're fighting each other, they're just getting weaker, but that war shouldn't really mean that much. What did you finish? Granary. Can we get more food here? Not really. In mines. One mine. Could go for the aqueduct. Let's go forage into arena for the max production, and it will give us science and a little bit of culture along the way. 45. Is it safe staying here? Let's maybe hide behind the horseman. Go. Oh, hey. I'm gonna refuse, but now Attila is in pretty serious trouble. I have to hurry up so that I can get at least some cities before Denmark takes everything. Can we work this tile? Yes, can indeed. Probably don't want to work the iron. It's a horrible tile. Probably don't want to work a specialist because this city already is barely growing. Can't afford it to spend money on tiles. Just have to work this hill for a while. Pretty bad tiles around here. 45, 45, 45. We have to heal up before we start the attack on Oryx from this direction, if Oryx is still in Attila's hand by the time we are healed. another camp. And let's see, one more turn, then we start moving towards Arnhem. Prime boredom. Sure, if I want to build a forge here, we will have mines, especially here, but it'll take a while. Let's go for aqueduct. Let's just speed up the growth. And I'm just checking if we are working on courthouses everywhere. We need them. Yep. What about this skirmisher? This one can actually move all the way north. And 45, 45. Go. Okay. Are Atlas cities already taking damage? Nope. Oh, and hello. Like the only tile in Fog of War around here, and it spawned Barbarian, and we have a quest from whom? No, that's probably wrong. Yeah. This is interesting though. How is the camp still here when it's in bombardment range of Genoa? Oh, hello Ormus. It's been a while since I asked you politely for monies. Give me. Thank you. Anyone else eager to give us money? No. Wow, 2 barbarian skirmishers. It's a hill. Not right, it's just plain. Wait. They're missing, what, 3 hit points? That's fine. Wait. Go to Stockholm. I think I'll buy a unit here. Just to have a garrison. And this guy will sit in the city forever, so I don't really care about his experience. Any more cities that need garrison? Here, actually, the city is already size 8. But we'll get 2 units here, so one of them can go and be a garrison, that's fine. And why are you not the city yet? Because you're just slow. Okay, next. And I have no idea how long this episode is now. But I'm actually having fun, so maybe I'll just keep going for a bit. Poke, kill. You can now go into the city. We'll go north. What does it look like with healing around here? You probably still need like 2 turns. Okay, you have walls. That feels much better now when the city has walls. Next will be... Good question. Something with food would be nice. I think I'll prioritize the granary. Or we will like never grow. Wait. Like this. We can stand in the crater. For 8. 45. I'll just try to heal up by pillaging tiles. All these tiles be improved, so that's a lot of healing. Next. What does look at happiness? +3. Yeah, I still really should be careful around Arnhem. It looks like there are no units around him, but he just bought swordsman there. I really don't want to run into something. Look at that, he is moving units to the city. Village. Ah. Let's see. We can hold him. Yeah. Use Great General. Something I will like never remember, it seems. Or let's send you this way. And we just need to hold this line for 2 turns, I think. Not that the city would fall in 2 turns, but if I can hold it for 2 turns, I should be able to like repel the counterattack. Farm fixed. Just build more farms. And be ready. Oh, let's just wait 1 more turn. Not attack. .45. Where are the barbarians? Okay. Can be on the other side of the map, no problem. Next. 45, 45. Was a bit more damage than I expected. Oh, hello. Another great general. Let's send him this way. Try to create some kind of that line around here. Yep, one more horseman. Let's just try to push as far as possible without catapults. We'll see what we can do. We can just kill some units, maybe capture some workers. That would be nice. We ask one of the city-states for a generous donation. Think about buying one catapult. Nope. Never mind. I could kill the spearman, but that's a suicide. I'll just move one tile. That'll be enough for this turn. Okay. 45. Wait. Wait. Are we done with the road? Almost. Okay, let's build a farm here. And I think this will be all for this episode. I actually wouldn't mind playing even more, but the episode will be too long. So let's make a cut here. We'll finish the Oracle in the next episode. Hopefully no one steals it. I really would like to get that, especially culture boost, to at least try to keep up with Denmark. Really don't like when someone is ahead of me, social policy wise. Even know how they managed to do it. It's not that long since I checked, and they only had 6 authority, and suddenly they managed to get 2 filled out of nowhere. Yeah, we are ahead of everyone else, just Denmark. So yeah, as I said, we are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it, I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again, and until then, have a good time, bye bye.